Hello there and welcome to the studio. Today, let's quickly talk about why you, as an Akai MPC user, need to get on board the new MPC 3 beta update. Now, hold on. I don't mean you can basically update it now and then continue to use it forever till you get the new build or the final build. I'm saying update to the 3.0 and then test it for, even if it's just for 48 hours, then you can actually downgrade. There's a feature on your device that you can use to downgrade that OS back to the original one you are currently using, which is maybe the 2.15, right? And let me tell you why I say it is important that you as an individual try your best to make sure you get on it and then try it out. Do you remember that when this upgrade actually came out some couple of weeks ago, that was even before it became publicly available to us? Some influencers have been using it, some handful of influencers have been using it, and those were the people that were considered to be the top user of the device. Right now, check it out. Despite the fact that they use it for a couple of weeks, some maybe months, they were not able to actually catch majority of the features that were missing or those that were faulty. Do you understand? All they were able to do was just to catch the features that were missing within the premises of what they use. And that is what Akai has been working on to fix. So some couple of weeks back, when the update became publicly available to everybody, you notice that a lot of more missing features started popping up. And this is simply because those users who use their device for some different operations or different processes or different workflow were able to spot some of those missing features. And that is where you come in. As a user of this device, you need to test your workflow in there to be sure that all the things that you used before is still there, or better now, or worse now. Do you understand? So that you can quickly address the issue by filling the feedback form that Akai has provided on their website. I'm going to put a link in the description below where you can actually fill the form. If you have anything you've noticed, just simply go there and fill the form. I believe you understand what I'm saying. So it is important that you, even as a user, test it, even if it's for 24, 48 hours. The features that you are commonly used to, the settings you are commonly used to, go and check if it's still available. It took someone who does a lo-fi beat to notice that, oh wait, timing signature is missing. And why? Because timing signature is something that they use a lot. So I would just advise you, test it out, on your own workflow, at your place of work, basically what you use the device for. Test it out for 24 hours, 48 hours, explore all the features that you use. Then you'll be able to report any missing feature as quickly as possible. Then you can decide to roll back. Do you understand? What I would just advise is, do not try to open any of your projects that you currently have on your device. If you intend to downgrade, roll back to the previous version, do not open any of your program or your projects that you have on your device with the MPC 3 update. The reason is it will convert your MPC 2.15 files to MPC 3. Then that means you will no longer be able to open it with the MPC 2.15 software. So that's just what you need to know. It is forward compatible. By the time you roll back, you will not be able to open it. So if you still want to probably check some of your projects on the 3.4, all you need to do is simply make a copy of your project, save them somewhere else. You can even just transfer a copy onto maybe like a flash drive or an SD card, right? Then you can open it from there. And do you understand? Just have 2 copies of your project available so that you don't get caught unaware. So I believe you understand why I'm saying that right now. It is important that you just try to do that finding yourself and then get what is missing. Also, be rest assured that anything you notice that is missing, don't wait for someone else to go and report it, or don't say someone has reported it, then I don't need to report it. The good thing about it is Akai, just like every other feedback center, they operate on a SWAM methodology. And how does this work? If only one person is reporting an issue, they might take it seriously, but then realize that it's not urgent. Do you understand? So it might take a while for them to say, oh, let us fix it. But the moment they realize that there is a lot of requests on that particular feature, maybe like 100 going to 1,000 on that particular feature, they will rush to make sure it's readily available. Do you understand? So that's basically what we mean. Now, as you can see, if you notice anything, it's not the time to bash them. It is better, like I always tell you, but just go there and drop your feedback. If the feedback is coming and it's coming a lot on a particular feature, they will definitely work on it in time and make sure it's included within the build before they actually roll out the final build. It is easier to update in beta, but not that easy to update when you're already in production. So in production environment, your production mode, it takes a while. They usually schedule maintenance and updates, maybe like a couple of days, especially if it's not a security issue. They will take their time, sometimes weeks, sometimes months before they do an update. They like to group everything together and then roll it out at once. But in beta, they do it as you're making the request, and then you'll be updating each time, and then you'll be seeing things, seeing changes. So that is why I'm saying it is important for you to just get on board, not for a long-term use, but for you to just get around it, explore the feature, so that what is needed by you is not missing out, and you will be able to have good time with your device eventually when the full production build is released into the market. That'll be all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section. We'll see you in the next one.